Alright guys, so today what we're going to do is on the lathe here, we're going to use a thread die. Now this is the smallest thread die I have, but we cannot use it. The reason why we cannot use it is because the die that I have is way too small. So this little neat little thing I did, and you guys might want to do it too, is I took a chunk of steel here and I chopped them up in little itty pieces, and I then drilled it 1/8 of an inch all the way through, and then I drilled it 9/16, and then I used my boring bar for the rest of the way, so that way it's perfectly accurate to the size of the die, because you wouldn't want this thing to shift in there. Then after I did that, I put Allen keys on either side. That way it sits right in. There's two little pockets on either side, and it sits right in there and it locks in place. Then I did the same thing to the top, because both of these have Allen keys on either side, and that's securely in there. That's not moving at all. That way, whenever I want to, I can put the small one in there, take it right out, exchange it, pop the new one in, put this in there. Or if it's another size, I can make me another blank to match that size, whatever it is. So it's a tool for a tool. Anyways, what we're going to do here is we're going to lock this down. Make sure it's secure. Then we're going to set the feed. And no one has one of these lathes, or if they do and they're kind of not sure about this, here, this is for the speed of the pulley, what ratio of pulley you want. This is the slow, and this is your high. So your drive pulley is big and your spindle pulley is small. So that means your gear deduction will be, this will be turning faster and this will be turning slower. So if you go here, this is medium, and this is a little bit smaller. If you go here, this is smaller, and this one's larger. So that means this is going to turn really slow. This back here, this sets your back gear, and what back gear does is it puts it in a very slow revolution. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, how slow that is. Now what I did here, sometimes this catches. I don't know why. But this pin here, this unlocks your back gear, and it engages your back gear. So when you have it disengaged, show you, this is disengaged. There you go. Now it's in high gear. When it's engaged, it's going to be in back gear. The other way you can tell when you're in, you have not disengaged this too, is your spindle's free, but your pulley is not. Yeah, that's locked. So you put it in back gear, and then the back gear will turn the pulley, which in turn will turn your chuck. And how it does that is, you see, you have gears and gears. So these gears here is meshed to your back gears in the back. It's transforming the power to this little gear right here, which is transforming the power to this big gear right here, which is telling what revolutions this pulley setup, flat belt pulley setup, is supposed to be running at. So we're gonna change this to a little bit faster, like there. Yeah, that'll do. Make sure it's locked down. Then we're gonna feed it in. Here we go. Nope, popped out. That happens sometimes. And I just unloosen this when it does that. You gotta remember, you're power feeding this, so these little things, they have a lot of torque that they're going up against. And there you have it. Right there. 5 by 40. Perfect. So that's it, guys. If you guys like this content, be sure to give thumbs up, thumbs down. Later.